On the banks of the historic River Douro, two clubs who ooze Champions League pedigree. Porto, champions of the continent twice, runners-up on 5 occasions, through to the round of 16 as runners-up in Manchester City's group. They haven't conceded in 5 games, a club record in the competition, stretching back 467 minutes. 1 defeat in their last 25 matches in all, and confident of creating an upset against an ageing Juventus side. Juve, twice champions, through to the knockout stages for a 7th year in a row. They lost in the last 16 to Lyon last season. They've never lost back-to-back round of 16 ties, looking for a club record 5th victory in a row in the competition, unbeaten against Portuguese clubs in the Champions League in terms of going out of the competition, and boasting a fired-up 23-goal Cristiano Ronaldo. 18 years, Clive, after leaving his homeland for England. The fanfare on this and every return to Portugal is as loud as ever for CR7.
Oh, they would just be looking forward to seeing Ronaldo in his homeland, up against Pepe, his teammate at Real Madrid for so many years. Yeah, lost for words in terms of how incredible he's been throughout his career, and still is such a vital component for Juventus.
They go, and still, and off we go. Juve, the change ship.
He's just such a fantastic competitor.
Oh my goodness me, what a mistake that is. What a gift to Porto. Mehdi Taremi can't quite believe his luck. What on earth was Szczesny doing?
Well, why he takes a touch, we've seen it so often this season. Goalkeepers taking that extra touch, trying to play out from their own 18-yard box. Szczesny completely caught out. Taremi just blocks his attempted clearance, and it ends up in the roof of the net. He has time here to take a touch and clear it. The second...
Aging side, yes, they have the likes of 21-year-old De Ligt, but he is surrounded by veteran players. And will they have the legs to get back? Kanchikau went out of the competition, and now went on. He's made the run ahead. Mr. McKennie just dwelt on a little bit. Put him in behind, looking for the run of Jesus Corona, the Mexican international who's missed just 1 game. Mr. McKennie up, and now Danilo, who former Porto player, of course, was 4 years here. By Zaidu Sanusi. Glittering era. Don't think we'll ever see the likes of that wonderful Barcelona side again. Experienced players in there as well. Here's McKennie, looking for, was in the job from the 8th of August. Here's McKennie. He said they'd give Juventus problems because Porto have something in their DNA, a winning mentality, regardless of... Oliveira will run with it now from the short. Want the return, made sure he was on the side, then he's ballooned it rather towards the far side. The league won the cup at Porto. Pepe, that's all the way through towards Chiesa, and he's forced the corner.
Yeah, and it's good.
Short tap corner kick. Kulusevski, and it swings in beyond that far post. They were expected to win at Belenenses and drew 0-0. Braga, they drew 2-2, and here against Boavista at the weekend, 2-2 at those defenders. In comes a free kick from Oliveira, and he had to just... Big hero here. This was a strong run by Bentancur, looking for the run of McKennie. Out slithers Augustin Bentancur, part of a very good Uruguayan midfield these days, but it wasn't a good ball from him. Kulusevski go wide to the left, and they're going nowhere fast here, Juve. It's another mistake by Szczesny. It's another shot here, rather threatening. Corner kick by Oliveira into the box. Szczesny's having a nightmare here. He came, was fouled. Referee had to wait a little bit, but he looks uncomfortable, he looks flustered.
And he was weak. Look at him coming for this.
Danilo. Now rushes Augustin Marquesin. The time that's happened from him.
Yes, absolutely. It's a good situation, Jonathan. And Kulescu's made a good run to the right-hand side. Chiesa needs to feed that into his feet with a nice weighted pass, and it was really sloppy to give away possession.
Only 1-0 though.
Yeah,
feel they need to.
He might come back to address that De Ligt challenge.
Zaidu, not a good ball. Cross into that penalty area, and it was met with a header by Mehdi Taremi from the cross by Jesus. It's going to be a corner ball. Corner kick from Oliveira into the heart of that penalty area. 524 games, I should say, as neighbours Atletico lead that league. The one club he stays on the bench. And the
penetration.
Ronaldo to Alex. In comes the corner kick for Juve. Punched away. The years he's been wonderful defender. He's a defender who loves to defend. I know that sounds simplistic, Clive. It's a problem.
They just love to keep the ball out of their own goal. They defend with everything.
Bentancur's free kick in the middle. That's a good overhead attempt, pushed away by Marcussin. That's the closest they've come to scoring from Rabiot.
Yes, clever from Rabiot. This time.
The lift has gone down. A cursory wave of the hand by Otavio. In white striped shirts. Bentancur with the free kick in, looking for Ronaldo in the air. Danilo. 50th game for the club. Cristiano Ronaldo, last minute of the half. He's done that well. Corner ball. Back in the danger area now as the cross comes in. Might have been a foul there. Time, 30 seconds left in the half. Ronaldo. Half time at the Dragao Stadium. And Juventus behind to a calamitous mistake in the opening 2 minutes. Mehdi Taremi ricochet.
That's the first run of the second half for Manafa. It's the first chance for... Oh, they've scored another early one! Lightning strikes twice. Moussa Marega this time. Well, they scored inside a minute in the first half, and they've got one even quicker in the second, and now there is daylight, and now there really is a big problem in the Champions League for Juventus.
Wow, you were just saying, hope they start better in the second half. It's been worse. What a start. Marega with a goal. It was good play, was it? Great drive and run into the box. That first touch there from Marega is very...
Here's Bentancur. Kulusevski was on his way in.
Has gone in behind. Morata attacks the penalty area. It's played all the way through. Chiesa. Oh, lovely. Lovely goal. He's had his torments tonight, but that goal could change the whole tie. Federico Chiesa makes it Porto 2, Juve 1. But how important could that one be?
First moment of quality. The run from Rabiot in behind the fullback, the cut back, and Chiesa arriving. Fantastic the way.
Eh sì, Luca, l'ho notato anch'io, è vero.
Credo che stiano provando ad allargare gli spazi per favorire gli inserimenti al centro o per cercare di mettere palloni pericolosi in mezzo.
Bella apertura. De Bruyne cerca la profondità sulla fascia. Non c'è fuorigioco, si va. Ecco il traversone.